Alright, so I pulled the stupid again. My recording was 2 minutes and 43 seconds too long over the 12-minute mark, and that means that I'm just going to have to add my own commentary into it because the gameplay footage I got, I already saved it, and I can't go back and redo the game with commentary in it. But anyways, that doesn't matter. This gameplay was actually pretty good. I got my first win. I think I went on to talk about what I spent my training points on for my first outing in AA or on the AA team. For any of you who didn't watch that, I was drafted by the Texas Rangers. Now, what I added for my training points is I added some control to my curveball and circle changeup. I also added some break to my curveball, and in this gameplay, you can tell that really helped. Now, I didn't add anything to my fastball because I felt like my fastball was already good enough. I didn't really want to add anything else to it. And yeah, this was a pretty good outing for us. We got 8 strikeouts. Like I said, we got the win. And we went on and won the day, I guess. And I got the MVP, most valuable player for that game. I think I did deserve it because I only gave up 1 run in the 8 innings. And I did get a couple of nice strikeouts. I did have one fielding mistake. It didn't give me an error for it, though. And actually, I don't even know if I did get the earned run because it was earned on a throwing error. I did give up a couple of hits, a couple more than I wanted to give up, but that's okay because, we still got the win. And only gave up 1 run, maybe 0, but I guess it was a pretty good gameplay, so, just watch it and enjoy it, as, I guess I might keep talking here. I'm not sure if I'm going to talk over the whole thing, just because talking for 14 minutes and 50 seconds about something I'm not even doing at the time might get kind of long and boring, and I might go on and talk about different stuff and random stuff that's not even important, but I guess, this series wasn't actually, it started off that I was just going to do it every day, but then, it got pushed back 2 days, and it got pushed back to doing it once a week because of Watch Dogs, and then it kind of got pushed back even further, but I think that it's going to be one of those things that might be every 3 or 4 days, just because I'm trying to do 3 series at a time, and, that is going to be Call of Duty, Minecraft, and then this one. And Minecraft and Call of Duty are going to be out for sure, 3 of them. So maybe Call of Duty, Minecraft, or Minecraft, Call of Duty. There's going to be 3 of those in 2 days. So I'm not sure how that will work, but I don't want to have to put out, guarantee you 3 videos every day, but there's going to be at least a video every day, maybe 2, maybe 3. MLB Road to the Show will be one of those things they do, like maybe Monday, Friday, or Monday, Thursday, Sunday, or something like that. I don't know how it's going to work, but I for sure don't want to do it every other day because I feel like there's a larger audience for other things right now, like Ghost and Minecraft, but I want to stay with it just because I like sports games. I don't like to just play like Call of Duty type games or strategic warfare type games. I like to play other kinds of games and other things like that. And I think there's going to be, of this, I think there's going to be 6 seasons to 6 seasons for an actual year in the game. So every season will be a month in the actual game. So I'm not sure how that's going to end up working out, but I think I'll try to do a season every 2 weeks in real life, so that way I can get it, done quick or whatever. But I think that I'm going to try to do, I think that would be 3, or no, it would be like 6, no, it would be like 5 episodes to a season. Season 1 would be longer, and Season 6 I think would be longer just because there's playoffs and all of the draft and pre-game crap and other stuff. I'm not sure how it's going to end up working out, but once the season is over, I think I'm going to take a pause from making the video, just because there's other things I wanted to have on my channel, like there's a game called Ruse for the computer that I wanted to try putting on my channel, but that's one of those videos that might be a thing like a special because like to play one of those games takes about a half hour to an hour, and just putting all of that gameplay on my channel would take like an entire day. But that game is fun. It is like one of those strategic games that you just sit down and want to keep playing over and over again. It's one of those World War II games with basically what it is you have to gather supplies and then you have to put out troops and different kinds of troops based on your enemy, what they're doing. And it's like one of those war games that takes like so much mental power to be able to do because there's so many different strategies and ways that you can get around playing that game. But I hope to put that on sometime later this week. But going back to this baseball gameplay, I'm going to increase my reaction time, I think, because my pitcher, for some reason, like the ball is hit right back at him, and he doesn't even try to stick out his glove. He just kind of lets the ball go by him. So I'm going to try to increase my reaction time. I think I did end up getting like 450 points, training points to help improve my character. Now, I think it takes like, I think your player has 100 skill level overall for each category. Like reaction time would be one category, and it takes like anywhere from like 15 to like 80 points to improve one time on that category, 1 point. So I think I'll spend like half of those increasing my reaction time by like 4 to 6 points or whatever, just to make sure that my pitcher can actually react to the ball when it's hit back at him. Especially too, that might actually be injury down the road because I actually did see I was playing a game and the ball came back and hit the pitcher in the face, and this happened like 6 times when I was playing my franchise mode that I do off camera. It came back, hit the pitcher in the face like 6 times and nothing happened, but then one of the times the pitcher like fell over and like the concussion caused him to get hit, but I don't know. It seems kind of unrealistic. I mean, I know that would happen a lot, but like it happened like 7 times in the first 3 weeks that the ball either hit the pitcher when I was pitching or I hit the ball and it hit the pitcher when he was pitching. So, whatever. And going on, I think I'm glad that I was drafted by an American League team just because I don't want to have to worry about batting. And I think I'd end up pissing away a lot of points on my batting skills. And I really don't want to have to do that because it helps me just to focus on being able to be a better pitcher in that. Maybe one day we'll be traded to a national league team, but I'm glad that the Texas Rangers, I like their uniforms that they have away. I like their home stadium, their double A team anyway, and I'm sure we'll make it a big deal, a special episode maybe that's like 3 or 4 appearances in one when we are called up to AAA. Just because, it's a bigger deal getting called up to AAA because that means that, you're halfway to making it to the major leagues and, watching the series really gets interesting. Not, when you have to do these little games in AA that, nobody cares about. That's actually one thing I hate about baseball is, they have major leagues, and they have AAA, and they have AA, then they have like 2 different kinds of single A, and then they have stuff even way below that. So like one franchise could have like 400 players playing for it, and then you only end up hearing about like 35. But in minor league players, they don't get paid that much either. So if you want to be a good baseball player, the first like when you're like in your 20s, you probably need money the most. You have to get some small salary or whatever. But I hope we get called up by the beginning of the next season, so 6 seasons from now of the show on YouTube. I'm hoping that the 7th will be in the MLB, like we get called up after spring training starts. I'm not sure how that will work or whatever, but I think I'm just going to end this video here. I've been kind of rambling on about random stuff. I think I'm not going to end the video. I think I'm just going to end the commentary, and you can enjoy the last 6 minutes of the gameplay footage. There won't be any commentary, but, it's still kind of interesting to watch, I guess. Just enjoy those last couple of minutes. Thank you for tuning in and watching. I'm hoping to get the next one out by next Friday. Rate, comment on the video, and subscribe. For those of you who don't know as well, I am going to try to improve the quality of my videos by maybe getting a screen capture, but for sure the audio by maybe getting a mic. Right now I'm using a microphone. It's a cheap kind, it's just attached to my headphones, but it's better than what I was doing last week. I was using just my phone. But anyways, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and if you really enjoy, subscribe.
Sean Calero will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Nunez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Frankie Gunn stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Pitch on the way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And now a soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. To second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Roger Tata will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Jose Melendez will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Juan Trevino will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Called strike 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Jack McGraw will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And he fires. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball here is hit softly to the left side of the infield. And that will conclude matters. Tom Willett will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And reined in one away. Sean Calero will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
When he starts leaving that curveball up, that's a sign he's getting a little tired out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitcher. He's going to get hurt.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Lopez has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down. Short lead from second, now the pitch. Roger Montano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this one's a bit higher as that's in there at the knees for the first strike.
Yeah, curveball, then changeup here on the first couple pitches. Now might be the time to see him run that fastball in on his hands. Maybe try and get this guy to pop something up.
Benito Quinones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Runners left in scoring position, one of the big keys to this, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this